When the fuck did I get sponsored from Crunchyroll? No, seriously. When did I get sponsorship from that? That's hilarious. Alright, but hello, my lovely audience. Today I'm live. I'm going live playing a game called MechWarrior 5. Actually, I am going live to invade the inner sphere with Clan Smoked Jaguar. And now in lore, they're known as Clan Smoked Jaguar. So this is probably going to go badly for me. I'm going to die. Horribly. Brutally. And it's going to be fucking hilarious. Because we all know why they earned the title Clan Smoked Jaguar. It was brutal. Do MechWarrior and huh. Yep. We're gonna start new. We're gonna start fresh. Damn it. Can I? Yeah. J8. Okay. Alright, let's do this shit. I'm in the mech, they're not. I feel like we can handle this. I'm going to become Clan Smoked Jaguar.
We are Smoked Jaguar,
Smoke.
strongest of the clans. We are hunters who fight with the ferocity of our namesake to stand unequaled amongst the
Sorry, I'm just busy laughing my ass off at these statements. They don't keep that title long.
We remember the
They will
bravery
not
of
keep
our
that title.
ancestors who gave themselves to the void, and of the despots responsible for their exodus. Through our strength, we lead the Crusaders to see the Great Father's dream realized.
There's a reason the
His
warning
hidden
cans
hope to one
survived.
day return and reclaim paradise. It is our sole purpose, our divine right. We will bring vengeance down upon the tyrants that enslave humanity. And they shall tremble before our might.
Alright, a little fun fact about me. I'm a major MechWarrior fan and a Battletech fan, technically, but hey, during the same franchise. I'm more fan of the Battletech universe. MechWarrior games are awesome, but just, yeah. Now let me explain to you why they're called Clan Smoked Jaguar. They got absolutely fucked when they tried to invade. Basically, the clans had 3 corridors to invade from. 3 separate clans, aka but 3 Crusader clans I should mention, were up to invading.
At least there were no actual.
Oh shit, that's an elemental.
In those jungles.
No, I'm with Mia. I'd rather get torn apart by large cats than have to climb those damn Grey Mountain cliffs again.
Gravity is lighter on this planet. Although you might want to watch your language, Liam.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Eyes up. Kit Commander incoming.
Bro just screams, I've seen more shit than you would ever in a weekend than you have your whole life.
I am
Also,
Kit Commander
also
Ibrahim
greatest
Ismail.
asshole in the universe.
This is Stalker Base, your new home for the
Okay,
final
cool.
stretch of your Sibco training.
Hmm.
Your cadre of the Elijah Hoyt and Abigail Ismail Sibco line has suffered numerous fatalities and washouts throughout your time on Lunderholm. Kit's Ezra, Jaden,
Up.
Liam, Mia, Nasir. You five are the final vestiges of your brood that some deem might one day be of value to the clan. I am not one of them.
Damn.
To me, you five are the excrement of a failed, semi-aborted batch from my bloodhouse.
Damn, bro's just going for the throat
Far
today.
from the pinnacle of humanity demanded by the clan's geneticists that spawned you.
Yeah.
I am
Should
a
probably
gracious
mention.
host. So I will give you the opportunity.
Should mention this
Show
now.
me what those
The
strappings
clans are
on
very
Lunderholm
into
taught you.
eugenics.
Show me what you know of being a real true
Like seriously, they will specifically breed the fuck out of people to make pilots, fighters, scientists, merchants, you name it.
You carry with you.
It looks like they had someone specifically made for it. Literally built.
Prepare for med
It's fucked
combat.
up.
But, sir, we just arrived.
Oh, someone's about to get fucking punched. Dude, you shouldn't have opened your mouth, man! Really shouldn't have done that! Ooh, he's about to get the good old-fashioned fucking punch right to the
I
gut.
ask you a question, kid?
Told ya.
Real mech warriors should be combat ready the second they hit Atmo. You Surats able to be prepped and ready in the next 15 mics? Quiop!
Yeah, this is kind of just a general
Get on
rule.
it, then.
You don't talk back. Especially in any type of military formation.
Dismissed.
You don't talk back
Kit Commander,
unless you're asked a
we
question.
will not fail.
And so he'll get punched again.
Very brave. Very stupid.
Never mind, he's just disappointed. It's probably worse. Jaden, my boy, you fucked up.
Ben, you coming?
I fucked up.
I will catch up.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, mama.
You are currently behind the controls of mankind's premier weapon of war, a clan Omnimech. Although this is a training exercise, you are still controlling 4 stories of ferrous steel and Myanmar muscle strapped to a fusion engine. More than enough power to kill and be killed. You will respect that fact while you live under my command. If you do not, I will kill you myself and spare the laborer caste your incompetence. Now, follow the marked nav route.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Stalker Base, we are green for departure. Stand clear.
Nothing's as beautiful like a clan Omni-Mech. Sure, while I'm more of an Nasir boy, while I'm more of a Steiner boy. Well, Nasir as well,
Hey,
but
Nasir. How are you holding up?
That kit commander's punch hit like a ton of bricks. I think he broke some ribs. Must have been a myoma prosthetic.
A lesson to learn from.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for the lurks. Thank you for the lurks, sexy PK. Nope, wrong button.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Continue along the designated waypoints to the proving grounds. As Star Commander, it will be your responsibility to direct your starmates to best leverage their skills in combat.
I have a dark feeling
We'll soon
to my
see if
stomach
you
I'm going to
are
be the only
worthy
competent one
of such
commanding them, so...
responsibility.
Yep.
We will prove ourselves worthy, Kit Commander.
Enthusiasm? Lunderholm should have beaten that out of you years ago.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Charming. Seems like every other kit master we had back at home. Old and willing to take out their frustrations on us.
Kit Commander Ismail. It had to be someone from that bloodhouse.
Yeah, and he seemed to be sizing you up right from the start. Mr. Destined for greatness.
Shut up, Eds. You know how much I've hated carrying around his name.
Fine, I yield. No need to start talking like a freeborn.
But this is one of my favorite mechs. Well, one of my favorite clan mechs. My favorite Nasir mech is probably a mix between the Catapult and the Marauder. So if you say Mad Guy, swear to fucking God.
Everyone, hold here.
But my favorite mech
Beyond
from
this point,
Nasir is always
you
probably
will
gonna be
be entering
Timber's
the proving
Catapult.
grounds.
Nothing says fun like
Under
screaming
Jaden's
"fuck
command,
you" from 20 miles away
You
via
will
a
make your
shit
way
ton of
through
missiles.
2 challenge zones and then
And combine
a
a
final
catapult, I don't know,
combat
clan
arena.
missile tech, you pretty much got the
Your
ultimate.
primary
Screw it.
objective is to clear each zone of hostiles and recover any high-priority assets that may be located in each OZ. This is a weapons-hot area that will test your capabilities in a number of combat encounters.
Meaning...
Here you will find not only drone hover tanks, turrets, and VTOLs, but also functional battle mechs. Your weapons are now hot.
At least be fun.
Familiarize yourself with your systems
Alright.
before moving on to the marked
Alright,
objectives.
next range PPC.
Do not shoot your friendlies. They will take damage as they would in real combat, and they should not be made to suffer from your stupidity. Star
We have an
Commander
LB
Jaden,
Ooh, LB
you
10.
may begin the evaluation. Now,
AKA the shot a mech equivalent of a goddamn 12 gauge.
We got VTOL drones coming out of the tower.
And
Likely
good old
where the
around
Kit Commander
15.
is watching us. Tread carefully.
Fuel low.
Locking in.
Target
Never
eliminated.
mind. Thank you, Ezra.
Mech, deploying out of the tower.
Can I...
A Starleague era relic.
Oh
Should
shit,
be
a
easy
Griffin.
prey.
Oh fuck no. One thing I learned is you don't underestimate your opponent. And this is a Griffin. This is a Griffin. No wait, this... Never mind, that's actually... Never mind. If it was a Citroen, I'd probably be a bit worried. The Citroen's a fucking awesome mech.
Kit Commander is trying to put us off. Attacking us en route to our objectives?
As he said, need to be ready for anything.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Thought to play a gear gun at knife and outro.
scan mode will highlight points of interest in the immediate proximity of your mech. To interact with them, you must get within range. Be cautious, as weapon systems are offline while scanning.
Disengaged. jet fuel empty. Scanning complete.
Ammo cache, so we are filled.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Well, I guess it does make it a lot easier to start enemies now. Then we have this new control scheme. Alright, let's see. Now, the original control scheme for like MechWarrior 5, which I played on. That's kind of how it worked. So instead, it was more like the classic turn system, which actually is a bit better in some ways. Oh shit, I forgot about that part. That is my main issue with it though. So when I was playing MechWarrior 5, the idea for it was like this. I wouldn't. Well, I'd still have it would be the classic, but I would have had it basically be this. Yeah, not myself, sorry. Well, I'm just gonna probably keep it modernized.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage.
Movement! Watch those bunkers!
Thank you, Mia.
Your activity in this zone has drawn unwanted attention. Secure the area against all threats that look to take what is yours.
So shoot everything like a lot. Got it.
Destroy.
Target down.
Like fun fact, the clans actually made their own versions of some of the inner Surmax.
Fuel low.
Which we have a clan version of a Marauder too. The Marauders, which are terrifying if you think about it, because simply put, a Marauder with clan Omnitech,
Enemy down!
oh god, we are fucked if you counter that.
Fuel low.
Are we good?
Jump jet.
Was
Well,
that
not
all
really.
of them?
If you know what you're doing, you take.
I do not think so. Heads up!
Never let your guard down. New threats can emerge at any moment. A clan warrior must be ready to face new threats the second they emerge.
New hostile detected. Shadow Hawk. New target.
Yes!
This arena has been cleared. Now proceed to the next sector for your second encounter.
Hang here now. Let's see. Okay, that's actually pretty cool detailing.
Auto repair bays can sometimes be found in the field. Use them to make spot field repairs and replenish ammo if it is needed. But do not become reliant on them.
Let's see. Where's the least amount right now? Alright. Ooh, Mia's 7. Look to make she's in a bad having a bad one, so. Mia,
They
repair.
are not always available and can leave the
Wait, that's a
rest of
fucking
your
mad
star
dog.
vulnerable if you make use of them at an inappropriate time.
Well, yeah. That's why it's I know how to operate a Mac, believe me. Alright. Is there any more? Wait, is there any more dress right? Damn. Nope, no more. Okay. Come on, let's go, people. Let's go.
Scan mode engaged.
Beep, 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 beep.
Security overridden. Scanning complete. Scan mode
In
disengaged.
this zone, your star is ordered to defend the entrance to a field base against the rampaging horde of inner sphere barbarians fielding mechs and vehicles. Jaden, in a situation such as this, it is vital to direct your star appropriately by issuing commands. You are their star commander, after all. Af,
Target.
They are down.
New hostile detected. Phoenix on. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Target. Target.
Got an enemy mech.
Target.
Good work. You got their reactor.
nice work. But if you expect to get behind
That's
anything
Stalker.
more than an industrial mech, you will have to do better. At the Mark Nav point,
Yeah, these are
you'll find
drones.
the entrance
Well,
to
I
the
guess
final
autonomously
combat
controlled
arena
mechs
and a
are
series
actual
of
people in there.
auto repair bays.
That was,
See
okay.
yourself patched up.
because I know
When
for
you
a
are
fact.
ready, scan the gate and enter the arena.
Easy prey so far.
Yeah. We'll take them all on if that's the best they've got.
Kid Liam, I will not have you sully my training ground with those free birth slurs. While here, you will speak properly without the use of lazy contractions.
Kit Commander, Liam is brash, but he is among the best within our SIPCO.
That does not inspire confidence.
Damn.
Good. I'm used to being underestimated.
Okay, Liam, buddy, shut it, please.
You carry the name of your progenitor and one of the clan's founding fathers.
Liam,
It
listen.
is a great honor that I will not see you denigrate with language unbecoming of your station.
Just, Liam, my boy, for the love of God, man,
Trial of refusal.
buddy, don't do this to us.
Warriors have the right
Don't
to
do this to yourself.
and you are
Everyone knows that if you get cocky, you die.
not yet.
It's kind of like a rule of
To
life.
earn that station, you will carry yourself with dignity, or you will find yourself assigned to an elemental SIPCO as their permanent sparring partner.
Now that's a fright. Five. And here. 2. Over here. 3. Seriously, everyone knows the one rule for anything. Don't get cocky. Cockiness means you die. Alright, Get out of my way. I need to heal up too.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Scan mode engaged. Secure.
Ahead of you lies a vital strategic asset to the clan that must be taken at all costs. You must hunt down and destroy all hostiles to secure this asset in the name of Smoke Jaguar. There will be no retreat. You will either secure this territory from the OPFOR or fall.
Scan mode disengaged.
Star Commander Jaden, you will need to think quickly, deploy your star appropriately, and adapt to the situation as it unfolds. Remember, your star is your responsibility. Do not fail them.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
Target down.
New target. Target destroyed. New target.
Hostile terminated.
I'll settle down.
New target. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target
Got another.
destroyed.
Alright.
New target. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Down to target.
Target destroyed.
Simple enough. Wait. Something inbound on our position. A dropship?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well. Look, guys. New Sipkin from out of system.
Uh-oh.
Good. The competition around here has been a little stale lately. Hopefully these ones do not break as easily as the last batch.
Incoming assault.
Looks like a warm welcome from our new Sipkin.
Jump jet fuel.
We survived Londrahome. Huntress will be no different. A good chunk of their mechs look to be outfitted with close-range weapons. If we spread out and try to engage them at range, they should be easy prey.
Waiting on your orders, Jaden. Just tell us where you want us.
Oh, and guys, try not to kill any of them. No telling how the Kit Masters will react if we break their star pupils.
Come on. Sticking into smug Kid Masters is one of the few joys we get in places like this.
Not very clan-like of you to torment the elderly.
Okay, you two. That is enough. Try to minimize chatter.
Lost a component.
Yeah, I'm not doing too hot myself, but hey, I'm doing pretty fucking decent here.
Systems offline.
I'm dead. potions. This fucker have a potion.
Fresh down. No! How?
You underestimated your opponent, Kit. If Lunderholm's rechecks can best you, that does not bode well for your own trial of position.
Yes, Kid Commander.
Heat critical.
Is it over? Are we finished?
For now. Lunderholm has at least given me something to work with. Might even make a warrior out of some of you. But for now, return to Stalker Base and get yourself situated.
Well, I was getting
Commander.
jumped,
Heading back now.
so can someone mind picking me up?
Damn, that was something.
Thank you.
Time to get back and settle in. No telling what will come next.
It's just me inside the fucking dude. Can someone pick me up? That was a fucking day. Yep.
That's all, kids. Last drill we'll ever have to run in this hellhole.
Thought they would let us rest before tomorrow's trials.
I hacked old One Eye's message feed. He's still sore we've been outperforming his prized pupils.
So this is his last attempt at trying to get us to wash out?
That, or soften us up for tomorrow's opponents to kill us for good.
I still find it hard to believe that you got away with hacking the base's mail server.
I'm not stupid. I just watch and observe. Not act on anything I find. They don't even know I've compromised the system.
If you are not careful, that little hobby of yours will get you killed someday.
Come on, Ez. You used to be a better hacker than me.
Yeah, but when I was caught, I actually got punished for it. Command likely knows and is just letting you slide because you hold the Founder's name.
Not funny. You know I hate that.
And you know we all share his bloodline too, right?
Well, they don't treat any of you like you should be the second coming of Sakan Liam Ismail.
Come on. This might be the last time we get to tease you about this. We will likely be ransomed to different galaxies when we make Warrior.
You never know. You might get lucky and serve in the same cluster.
Hopefully we get lucky then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let us get cleaned up and grab some chow.
One last meal for the road.
At least the food will be better when we are warriors.
And for that reason alone, it will be worth it.
Amen to that.
What is that?
Just finishing it up.
You know,
Grey Ridge Mountains. Mistlink's training facility. From Launderhome?
I like the old designs of the Nero helmets. Mostly because they were
I've seen this
ridiculous
logo
or
since we
memeish
left.
or fucking horrifying.
What is with these 5 stars?
Us. The last 5 surviving members of our original SIPCO. 5 of nearly 100.
A lot of dead, I knew. Yeah, I don't think if the clans is they're either trying to kill each other or kill everyone else. During the invasion, they decided to kill everyone else before deciding to kill each. Well, it's a little bit of killing each other. You know what I mean? Seriously, they were so cocky that they thought they could blitzkrieg the whole thing without a proper fucking supply line, causing their downfall to be pretty fast.
Performance is just as good as any of us. You will do
They
fine.
actually gave, but they did give the Intersphere hell.
Together as a team. I do not think I can do this on my
Like,
own.
they go to Terra easily, but
Tomorrow will be just like any
Comes,
other day.
but then again, that was the
One that
issue
we
though.
have trained our
They
entire
underestimated
lives
the entirety of the Inner Sphere. Who decided during this moment
Doubt
that all 4 great houses of the
It's
university
the
went,
only
you know
thing
what?
standing in your way.
Fuck.
Do not let it win.
Oh. I'll probably tell her later.
Spend some time in the sim pods tonight if you have to.
I think I will.
And when you finish, do mine up too. Just like yours.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Just that.
That way, a part of you will be right there with me for my trial.
Well, thanks, Jaden. That means a lot. Good hunting tomorrow.
You too, buddy. Alright, back to it.
We'll all be waiting for you on the other side.
Now, long story short, of why the clan invasion failed so miserably. Improper supply lines. A very fucking idiotically and shitty honor system. Just saying. Then again, half of the clan, actually, all the others here, when the clans invaded, literally didn't know what the fuck a bachal was. Which literally means battle challenge, by the way. Basically, just say, hey, I'm gonna attack you with this shit and these guys, and with this amount, with this you, like basically saying, I'm gonna use this thing, these. Is they saying I'm gonna use this? I can't fucking more today.
3 opponents await you. To be recognized as a warrior of the clans, you must best at least one. Kill or be killed.
Alright, now
Success will secure your position as a warrior of the clans, based on the number of mechs you destroy. Failure will forever see you expelled from the warrior caste, where you will instead find station as a common laborer. Do you understand the task that lays before you?
Athkit, Commander. I am prepared.
Every cadet says that. Only you control your future, Jaden. And the real question is, what do you want from it?
To rise above all. To take a blood name and lead my own cluster. In the name of Smoke Jaguar.
Lofty goal indeed. One that many seek. If leadership is what you truly desire, then you must best at least 2 opponents to earn the rank of Star Commander.
So 1, I'm a warrior. 2,
Star
commander.
Commander.
3, I guess somewhat higher up. Probably general.
It will be mine.
We are Smoke Jaguar. True-born warriors selectively bred for war over generations. Our destiny to one day return from exile and reclaim Terra will not be handed to us. It will fall to those sharp enough to earn their place among our clan's warriors. May Karinsky look over your glorious rise, Kid Jaden. Good hunting.
Hopefully Clan Meth Weasel's gonna make it out. It's just fine. I miss Clan Meth Weasel, man. Proving Grounds, Stalker Base, Shikari Jungle Huntress, Quincy Custer, Transquest. Alright, let's get to work.
Jaden, proceed along the designated nav route to the Proving Grounds.
Understood.
Your trial of position awaits.
Acknowledged, Kit Commander.
This is it. Everything you've worked for. 2 kills. 2 kills. Better to die than accept anything less.
Alright,
You can
let's
do
go
this,
massacre.
Jaden. You have to.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Kit Jaden, you have been called to a trial of position. If you are victorious, the Smoke Jaguar will embrace the latest mech warrior worthy of the clan's Tumen. If you fail, then the death of the incompetent is the death of a feeble progeny. And a testament to our glorious ways.
Really a testament to close.
Founders Franklin Osis and your progenitor Liam Ismail grant you strength.
Alright. Let's get this party going. I need 2 kills. But show me what I'm made of.
Begin!
Yeah, I heard you. Keep your panties on, buddy.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
My knees. I think I needed those.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
This is it.
Fuck it.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Incoming missile. Target.
That is one
Boom.
kill. Enough to earn the rank of mech warrior.
One down. Just need one more. Need to back off and play this smart. No telling what will be next. Saw a good spot to set up. Need to get there quick.
Good just said. That looks
Here
like
it
good spot.
comes.
Let's get ready.
One more kill.
And it's a Hellbringer.
Seems to be a ground pounder. I should leverage my jump jets and this dense terrain. My mech is better at hit and fade engagements.
Fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Near target. Jump jet fuel low.
Two kills. You can do this.
Nailed it!
Gotcha.
That is now 2 confirmed kills for Get Jaded.
Last one. Could I?
Oh, fuck yeah. We could probably take... Oh, fuck! That's a bad cat. Wait. It's a heavy mech. And I'm a heavy man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's a cutscene! No! No! Don't use your cutscene! Oh, God, fucking cutscene prowess! Ah! That! I mean...
Today, the clan ascension of its newest mech warrior into the Tumen. With 2 confirmed combat kills, I give to you Jaden Smoke Jaguar. And demand you recognize him as a Star Commander.
Yeah.
Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar. Report to Office 31 on B level, Sector 3.
Look at you, Star Commander.
Can't believe we all made it.
Hey. Where's Nasir?
Or the cannon to the cockpit. No time to eject.
No. He was as good as any of us.
Nothing you could do, Jaden. The trial was something we all had to face alone. Kill or be killed.
Well, rest in peace, Nazir. He was a good guy.
I was worried I might not see any of you again. What are you all doing here?
All of you, please, follow me.
Half-Star Colonel.
I present to you Galaxy Commander Cordera Perez.
Come join me.
Star Commander.
Yep.
I invited you and your fellow Sibkin here because I was told by Kit Commander Ismail that you 4 are exceptionally attuned to one another in the field. Is that an accurate assessment?
Half Galaxy Commander. It is.
Jaden Smoke Jaguar, in accordance with our ways, I, Galaxy Commander Cordera Perez, formally extend to you a ransom.
Oh.
In exchange for your enlistment under the banner of my Beta Galaxy, I offer to you a star of battle mechs for you to command as you see fit. And this is to be formed by your fellow Sibkin. All of you. Will you serve under my command?
Bargained well and done, Galaxy Commander.
Excellent. Excellent. Your new star will be assigned to the 362nd Assault Cluster. Under Star Colonel Emily Wimmer.
Welcome to the 362nd, the Silver Jaguars. And congratulations to you on a successful trial, Star Commander.
Thank you, Star Colonel. I look forward to working with you and Galaxy Commander Perez for many years to come.
Likewise. I have a warrior, Naomi, that is in need of a new assignment. She will be your star's 5th point.
I look forward to meeting her.
What perfect timing. Some fool of a clan has entered Huntress space looking for a fight.
Who do you think it is, Galaxy Commander?
The Nova Cats. We won a series of trials against them recently. Khan LaRue is looking for retribution.
Yep, I think funny it out.
Star Colonel Dieta, what clan dares challenge us in our home system?
None, Galaxy Commander.
Nope, it's just some guys from
Junction has
Contact.
materialized at Huntress's nadir point, but it is not clan in origin.
How is that possible?
Esteemed Khans, I present to you Khan Leo Showers of the Smoke Jaguar clan.
fellow Khans. I come to you today with a matter of critical importance to the clans.
Yes, I am.
Last month, an unidentified jump ship materialized at a pirate point above our capital on Huntress. After capturing the vessel and interrogating its crew, we have learned that this ship, this outbound light, originated from the inner sphere.
Nani the fuck?
I assure you it is not. Capture of this vessel and the intel I am now forwarding to all of you points to one indisputable fact. The great houses of the inner sphere know the secret location of our home world. Now, it is only a matter of time before they bring their greed and their never-ending wars to our doorsteps.
Don't bring one to them.
The great debate over our return to the inner sphere ends now. We must act.
And this is where the invasion starts.
It is finally time for the children of Karinsky to return home!
Just Clan goes there, and out of one of the chances like, no.
Patch me in.
Yes, my Khan.
Meow. Meow.
All hands, we have completed our jump. Stand by for an announcement from Sakan Sarah Weaver.
Centuries ago, our ancestors hurled themselves into the void, hoping to flee a war they knew would come. A war that would end up subjugating all of human space under the boots of the great houses of the inner sphere. Our ancestors' sacrifices became the foundation on which Kerensky's clans were formed. But their dream of one day returning home
Lion.
did not die with them. It lives in all of you, born from blood and steel, to bring their hopes, their dreams, and their legacy back to the inner sphere. Today, our long journey through the Exodus Road has come to an end. Now, we begin the first stage of Operation Revival by laying claim to the outer periphery. We will tame this savage outback, to use as our staging ground to bring vengeance down on the tyrants that rule over the inner sphere. And they shall tremble before our might.
They will tremble before the clans might for a good bit, and then everyone starts realizing something fun. And then the clans realize something very fun. That when everyone is getting invaded by the clan, when a lot of people get invaded, people who hate each other, who get invaded by the same enemy force, they kind of have a weird agreement of, this guy's invading. These fuckers are invading us. Well, how about we all team up and combine our industrial bases to make them die? With a unanimous. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Enemy mediums. Cool. What the fuck is that? Huh, a general? Huh, I guess we're upgrading some degeners. That makes sense. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh fuck, I forgot to add the Kodiak. Meet the Kodiak, by the way. Big, angry, and complete fucking fear. Yeah, the mech I want to get my hands on is a Timber Wolf, or like the fucking, or again, the Summoner 4. And since I'm here, and I can do what I fucking want, which is, you know what that is? Oh. Alright, here's the coloring I'm gonna use, here's the thing I'm using. Now I customize because, well, because who I am as a person is, well, I like intimidation more than I do. Now we have a mech. Well, before I do anything else though, I'm going to use the bathroom because I do need to use the restroom really badly. And let's see. Sorry about that, audience. Hey, I was running his restroom. The freaking cafeteria, the folks at the cafeteria decided to want to give me something. Something to eat, which was chicken and rice. Saying, I quote, "You cannot survive off cup noodles and coffee for most of your damn existence." Huh.
Star Commander Jaden, your star has the distinguished honor of inclusion in the Sakan's bid to take the world of Santander. An independent system on the periphery of the Inner Sphere, Santander has been a known free port and a pirate's den since the days of the Star League. The planet's habitable atmosphere, natural resources, and centuries of accumulated scrap from ill-gotten gains have ensured that, no matter how many times pirate bans are stamped out, new residents are all too eager to take their place. Its current rulers, Santander's Killers, are led by Helmar Valasek, a self-styled pirate king. He has accepted our batch-all to fight for control of this world.
Interesting. I would not think a freeborn bandit would honor our ways.
Indeed. He has chosen the Gillard Plains as our battlefield, but has not disclosed his numbers. Documented Dragoon intel estimates the Killers have roughly 2 battalions of mixed armor and battle mech assets at their disposal. Your star has been temporarily assigned to my Silver Keshik to act as our scouting star for this engagement. Designation, Cobalt. I look forward to seeing what you are capable of, Star Commander.
We are honored to be chosen, Sakan. I will not let you down.
See that you do not. Ilkhan Showers has ambitions far beyond this one world. We shall see that his will is done.
Gillard Plains. Thunder 5. 4. It's 5.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Jaguar Actual, we have touchdown.
Acknowledged, Cobalt 1. Approach the marked coordinates and report any hostile activity.
AF. So quiet. Is anyone getting readings?
Not yet. What do you think?
We have no idea what these spheroids are capable of. Be prepared for anything.
Why does that sound vaguely racist?
What the hell is that?
Our death.
Jaguar Actual, we have visual of the AO. No contacts, but 3 dropships at Nav Point Alpha. Union class.
Are they active?
Neg. No fusion reactor activity.
Move in and investigate, but proceed with caution. Hostiles may be using the ships as cover.
hostiles present at the nav point. Commencing scan of dropships.
Scan mode engaged.
I wonder if Command says to scan for me.
We should be getting some kind of read. Second scan complete. Nothing of note found. Still no fusion reactor activity. Could be heavily shielded.
Scans received. Heavy shielding confirmed. Star Commander Layla, you and Shroudstar are a go for insertion.
Aft, Jaguar Actual, inbound now.
Star Commander Jaden, keep scouting ahead. We are picking up activity at the marked coordinates. Investigate and report back.
It will be done.
Here's opens up.
Closing in on our drop point.
We have eyes on you, Star Commander. Drop point cleared.
Aft Cobalt, preparing to drop now. We have touchdown.
Layla, have your elementals breach those dropships and report what you find.
On it.
Austin, set up a perimeter. Watch for hostiles.
Missile.
Aft. Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a very big fan of honor systems.
Target. Jump jet fuel low.
Scouting patrol eliminated.
Must have been Valisec's advance guard. Cobalt,
I doubt
continue
that.
to advance on all waypoints.
An advanced guard.
We are inside. The interiors have been stripped completely. Even the reactor cores are gone.
Keep us appraised, Star Commander.
Jaguar Actual, we have visual on some kind of outpost. Mech and armor sentries present.
Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed.
Yeah, so that thing about me is as a person, I'm not a very honorable man. Well, I'm honorable in the sense of I'll honor rules of 1v1. Of if you 1v1 me, I will make sure it's a 1v1. But in the sense of, I'm not gonna follow strict guidelines. I'm doing what I can to survive.
Mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
I'm sorry to say, but this is a war.
New hostile detected.
And at a certain point, honor isn't gonna be a thing we need to focus on.
Enemy terminated.
Target destroyed.
And these are pirates. Did you really expect them to fucking follow any sense of rules? They're probably saying that shit is bullshit, so we throw in the weaker units.
Only light guards.
Scan the outpost. I want to know what they were protecting.
Scanning.
On it.
Holy shit.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode.
Scans complete. Outpost is mostly empty. Some small explosives and shape charges, but nothing of strategic value.
Maybe it's a booby trap.
I'm growing impatient with this pirate king. Cobalt Star, regroup at our mystery dropships.
Scan mode.
Aft. Moving out.
Wait. We found something. Mike Karinsky. No!
That's a fucking nuke. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
Jaguar Actual. Taking heavy casualties. Contacts approaching. So sorry to keep you waiting.
Told ya,
I
pirates.
was finishing my dinner. Hope you don't mind this little barbecue I had set up. Just for you.
Freeborn scum!
I mean, you gotta appreciate the guy though. That was smart. How'd you let us into a trap?
Get in there and assist.
They actually work.
Save who you can.
That's the plan.
Target eliminated.
No smoke without fire. Hey, Jaguars.
Back down.
Blackjack. Not bad mech design, but not particularly good, but not particularly bad. It's an okay mech. Good for most things, not good at everything. Not best at everything either. Great at everything, but it's good. Which is probably much more preferable when you watch a relatively good army and you have a bit of a decent budget.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target.
Another down.
Not so tough without their cheap tricks. Never seen the likes of those mechs. I must have made quite an impression to have the honor of breaking the DCMS's latest toys.
He's cocky. That's his mistake.
New hostile detected. Shadow Hawk. Target.
It's kind of sad that I'm getting more kills than the fuckers in heavy mechs. Like, come on, guys. Actually do something here. I'm outperforming you here, and I'm in the medium mech.
One enemy mech down.
Nice one, Star Commander.
Jump jet fuel low.
You stupid snakes never learn. Santander is mine.
Well, it won't be for much longer, buddy.
New hostile detected. Spider. Target.
Don't get too cocky, kid. That mech is gonna be your grave when my men are done with you.
They are down.
Target.
Good work. Reactor is critical.
Hell yeah. That's fun mech you got there, laddie. Man, I wish I'd get a freaking Mad Cat, though.
Looks like Valisec's heavy hitters have taken the field. Be cautious.
A fucking rifleman?
Those mechs are ancient. We should make
Oh, this is
quick
Blackjack.
Is one of them Valisec? Dragoon Intel said Valisec pilot's a battle master. Only mech that fits that description is at the edge of the AO.
Hardly any glory within dealing with minions. Glory will have to wait. Right now, we need to protect our own.
At a certain point, I just don't think they give a flying fuck about glory.
Rifleman packs a punch. Its armor's weak. We should focus it down.
Detected. Fire starter.
Oh, that's Rifleman. From what I last heard, the mech was made mainly for like the anti-air and like non-major engagements, which is actually a good design to have. It's one of the first mechs to actually cover a niche.
observed. Secure its Atlantic zone and sit tight. We will have retribution.
Good. I can say I'm decent with Mac. It's on level 2 now, so let's see what I get my hands on now. So they made an upgrade version of a Hunchback. Well, from what I know, the Hunchback 2C is a bit more designed for if you're suicidal or stupid. Or if you're so stupid. It's death sentence, Mac, from what I've heard. But that's just me. I don't want to really take risk unless there was a necessary reason behind it. Even then, I just want to get my hands on something like a summoner. Well, it's called a summoner by the clans, but then there's here folks like me, aka the winning side, get fucked, cleaner scum. It's the 4, which sounds better than summoner. Like, Jesus fuck, why didn't they call it 4?
Filthy coward.
Yeah, you.
I've purged my share of bandits back at home, but none would have ever dared destroy a dropship, let alone 3.
Just shows how much the Inosphere has descended into barbarism during our exile.
Well, we will return the favor in full. This is Valisec's base of operations. Wolf's Dragoons orbitally surveyed it after their Black Widow company clashed with Santander's killers on Thule. After what that Freebirth did to us, there will be no half measures. We will initiate a frontal assault on this facility and put down any pirates found. Cobalt Star, I want you to scout the approach to the facility and clear us a path. After what we just saw, I want you to be on the lookout for any explosives or IEDs on the approach. Once a path is clear, I need you to find a way to open this outer gate. There is likely some form of control tower close by. From there, I will link up with you, and we will bring vengeance down on Valisec's home. Star Commander Jaden, is everything clear?
Avsicon.
Understood.
Good. Before you dust off, be sure to visit your mech bay. Leverage your assigned techs to make sure that you repair as much as you can before your next deployment. This invasion waits for no one, so make the most out of the time you are given.
Let's get some research going first. Machine guns, machine guns. Jesus fucking H. We can have some teams to lasers too. Well, machine guns are useful, but alright, never mind. An SRM-6 would be a bit more fitting on my situation. Be a little closer, but oh well. Alright, so we can't just... Damn. Would have been more useful. Nani? There. This is as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, it's always the same fucking thing. Oh, I have anti-missiles, so they're more useful for me. Alright, let's go!
Cobalt, we gave Valasek the benefit of the doubt when we challenged him to a patrol. And the rat chose to spit in our face. This Desgra action could not go unpunished. You will show him and his kind no mercy. Clear me a path to his base. Then together, we will purge the pirate filth from this world.
It will be our honor to do so, Shroud One.
Star Colonel Wimmer, you have operational command in my absence.
Understood, my Khan. The 362nd will not let you down.
Cobalt is on site, advancing on the objective.
Remember, the priority is to clear a path and get that main door open.
Understood.
Do not try and do anything stupid.
So do everything do as much stupid shit as we can. Got it.
Cobalt, use your scanners to find any surprises left by Valasek. Disable all you come across. You should consider delegating tasks to your star mates if you perform the scans yourself. Scan mode engaged.
Alright, scanning.
Scanning complete.
On the Star Commander's coordinates.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
So the plan is a straight up just.
Cobalt, Killer Force is dead ahead of your position. Make these freeborns pay for the lives they took on the Gillard Plains. Spare no one.
With pleasure. How many more of these things are there?
Seems to be the last for now, but be sure to scan the us any more surprises.
Cobalt, that was an IED. Check your scanners. There may be more in the area.
Enemy terminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
All right, let's go.
New target. Target destroyed.
Destroy that target.
Target destroyed.
That was it? What did they think would happen?
Must have been stragglers. No telling what waits for us behind that gate.
Probably a bad time.
No more surprises. Don't know about that, Ez. Seems like these killers are full of them.
Scan mode engaged. New target. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed. New target.
Enemy neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Jaguar base, we have a visual on the main door.
Good. Shroud 1, you are clear to move up.
AF, Jaguar base. En route now.
Target.
Cobalt 1, we have further examined the Dragoon scans and found a weakness in his defenses. Head east of the gate up the hill. You will eventually hit an airfield they use. You might find a way around that gate.
Destroyed.
Roger, Jaguar base. Heading there now.
Target. Target destroyed.
And dead.
Jump jet.
Hostile terminated.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Jaguar base, we have breached their wall. We are in.
Hostile detected.
AF, Cobalt 1, head up to the airfield.
Jump jet fuel low.
Enemy eliminated.
Back down.
Target destroyed. New target.
Target down. Mech destroyed.
Enemy down.
All right, and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, go.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
At the airfield. Union dropship and a handful of defenders on site. Wait. Damn it. Jaguar base, the Union is taking off. No time to intercept.
It will not get far. Scrambling aerospace fighters now. Cobalt, focus on the ground forces. One of them may have a key to the front gate.
New hostile detected. Assassin.
Shroud 1, no access port present.
There must be a gate control tower somewhere nearby. Likely on higher ground. Look around. See if you can find a way up to that ridgeline.
And up there now.
Disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Wait. That one looks promising. Yeah. These should work.
Jaguar Base, we have the codes.
Alright, everything's scanned and ready to go.
Shroud Actual will be on site shortly.
Okay.
Okay, I think we found the gate tower. Inputting codes now.
Ah! Pop. Alright, lock and load. Alright, ladies, let's lock and load. Got more work to do.
Shroud Actual, codes inputted.
Confirmed. Doors opening. Form up on me.
You sure? Because I literally only have machine guns left, and that's
We
about
see
it.
you, Shroud.
Good. Move up and clear any mech hangars. Leave the caves and towers to the elementals.
I kinda wish I could play as an elemental though, that'd be fucking cool. More components, weapon components, equipment components, oh yeah.
One enemy mech down.
Come on, come on.
Mech terminated. Unit down.
Next. Come here.
Yes.
Well, I guess we have an air base now. Ah, fuck me.
Cobalt, we have a hangar opening on the other side of the airfield. Multiple mechs and armor being deployed.
Is Valasek with them?
Unknown. I read a single assault mech, but I'm unable to make out a designation.
Roger. Moving to intercept. Cobalt, watch our flank. I have the Vanguard.
Lead mech appears to be a modified charger.
Modified?
AF. Some kind of melee weapon augmentation.
How primitive. After all these centuries, they really have fallen back into the Dark Ages.
Really, melee weapons on mechs are fucking awesome. Screw you.
rest of the killers.
Fucking
What is the
awesome.
sit rep on that Union?
It was a diversion. The Union stood down when our airspace fighters approached it. Only a skeleton crew on board. No Valasek.
Freeborn cowards. Star Colonel Wimmer, Cobalt and I are heading in. I expect you to have some answers for us by the time we return.
Understood. Sakan.
Suck on. I mean, missing an arm is pretty critical, but hey. And like that, as usual, I'm the massacre. Direct cause of massacres.
I want a status report on what the hell happened here. Now!
Yes, Sakan. After securing the killer's base, we discovered that Valasek and his band of freeborn rats opted to rig numerous explosive devices and flee into Santander's wilds rather than face us in battle.
We have any leads on where Valasek is hiding?
We do. Although it will be impossible for the 362nd to follow every lead at once.
Assign the most promising leads to each of your unit commanders. Cast as wide a net as possible. Every hour this Valasek denies us our conquest, it risks giving our rival clans a head start in our race toward Terra. Ilkhan Showers expects this to be resolved in a timely manner. Prove to him that his faith is not misguided.
Yes, Sakan.
Thank you, thank you. Cute. Well, I am best in this one, so I claim the XP, claimed. Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum.
Valasek and Santander's killers have taken a substantial number of their supplies when they went into hiding.
Undoubtedly to fuel their guerrilla campaign.
Santander is sparsely populated but still holds several civilian homesteads unrelated to the killer's operations here.
So try not to target them.
When Valasek went to ground, we believe that the pirates may have seized a number of these homesteads to use as makeshift outposts and munition depots. These four stationed along this freshwater stream have been flagged as likely killers' outposts. Despite their remote location, aerial surveillance shows significant mech activity through both regular stream patrols and base sentries.
How do we plan to validate if they are?
That is where you come in, Star Commander. The facility is too remote to commit substantial forces to pacify, so I want your Cobalt Star to investigate. Your star will be inserted on this ridgeline. You are to proceed down the mountain, infiltrate each of these facilities, and validate their contents.
Validate, not Destroy?
After. Validation only. We do not have intel on Valisek's numbers in the area. So this is strictly a scouting mission. Avoid detection and keep an eye
Should've brought a
out
light
for
mag.
enemy patrols. Discovered munitions warehouses are to be flagged as targets for an airspace fighter attack run by Hawk Star. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies should be identified for later collection, as the Armada is in dire need of resupply after our long trip along the Exodus Road. Once all targets have been investigated, head to the following exfil location. Hawkstar will do the rest. Good hunting, Cobalt.
Alright. Guess we're doing a good old-fashioned stealth mission. Sneaky blicky, eh? So no massacre, no blasting, no missiles, no nuclear bombardments. Got it.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Jump jet fuel low.
Low profile. Roger.
Yeah, we're getting as low profile as morons in mechs can get here. I forget how useful that is. Parties. Battle grid and mode fire. Check. We don't want anyone getting. We don't need anyone to start blasting us because they see an enemy. We have to hold their fire and make sure to keep their panties on. And since we are in the night mission, I get to do that. Use this now. Alright, so we move to the vantage point, trying to remain concealed as much as we can.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
So no massacring people. And besides, the warming numbers are surprisingly good at taking out big targets.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection. Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Alright, body touch.
What if he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart.
Yeah.
The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
Low.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the
And
Utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
it's me from the past. I'd rather just keep that. Or I mean, rather keep that patrol as nice and ignorant as possible. While they don't know I exist, it's a good idea to keep them relatively well. I know. Cool. Come on, hurry up, guys.
They have spotted us.
Drop them quick. They look like easy pickings.
New hostile detected. General.
Okay, load. Yeah, I can. Good.
Jaguar Ops, this is...
Alright, let's go. Again.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Okay, that was close. Almost sneaked myself, blew myself up there.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Good.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Jump jet fuel empty.
What if he's got actual food down there?
You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart.
The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Scan salvage.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Complete.
There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Three, two, one.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Weapons cache. Jaguar base? Advise.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger. 2 to go. Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection.
Aye, aye, Star Commander.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
We just set off the alarm.
Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan.
fucking stealth missions in a minute.
More munitions. Location tagged. Clearing out.
Seems like such a waste.
New hostile detected.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post to Sakan, you can do things differently.
Very funny.
Clear out! Target's reactor is going critical!
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low.
We're requisitioning mech techs that is on high.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit rep.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Jet fuel low.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
AF, Star Colonel.
God fucking damn it! It's always as soon as I land. So.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571. Approach.
I know myself tired.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass.
We can't just take them out now?
As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Jump jet fuel.
The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy.
Jump jet.
Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Scan salvage.
What if he's got actual food down there?
You mean something other than deep space travel rations? It's gonna break my heart. Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Jump jet fuel.
Shit! We must have tripped sensors arrays. Cobalt, fusion reactors just appeared on my display. We're about to have company.
Salvage. Marked.
Sensors arrays? There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there. Weapons cache. Jaguar base? Advise.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Jump jet fuel.
Roger. 2 to go.
Understood.
Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection. Aye aye, Star Commander.
Jump jet fuel low. Scanning complete.
More munitions.
Scanning.
Location tagged. Clearing out. Seems like such a waste.
Jump jet fuel.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post, Sakan, you can do things differently.
Jump jet fuel low.
Very funny. They have spotted us.
Drop them quick. They look like easy pickings.
Scanning. Disengaged.
I've lost a I'm going down. Bailing out.
Good job, team. Thanks for being a bunch of numbnuts and not figuring shit out. Yes, run a solo act.
Mech destroyed.
New hostile detected.
Another down.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Mech is going down. I have to get out.
Low.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Yeah, it's kind of purpose for this one.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit rep.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Scan mode.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
AF, Star Colonel.
Affirmative.
Star Commander, these scans. They are reading life forms. There are people locked away in there. Naomi, did you just say
Jump jet fuel.
people?
Empty.
F.
Disgusting. Why? Why treat them like livestock?
Because organs go for a
Valve sec
or
that
a
is all
lucrative
they are.
market.
He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Jaguar base. You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Neg. Attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked.
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, Mech Warrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valisek's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valisek's location. Cobalt 1, get into position, and you can draw Valisek's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan mode disengaged.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Av Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1, targeting data sent.
Target's confirmed. Commencing attack run.
Light 'em up, Hawk 1. Cobalt 1, hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Brace for contact. Weapons free. I will put these Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Good. Use that anger. Keep yourself focused.
Alright, my knees.
Down they go.
New hostile detected. Spider. Target destroyed. New
Hostile
hostile
detected.
Locus. Destroyed.
Got an enemy mech.
New target.
Oh yeah.
New hostile detected. Commando. New target.
What are you doing running in front of me, dumbass? Yeah, you ran in front of me. The Kaiguchi deserve it. Fucking course.
You know we are on the same side, right?
Why are you saying from the enemy then? Fucking bullets.
I am not the enemy here. Heavy damage.
Yes! They are weakening.
Target destroyed. Target locked. Anomaly detected. Ammo low.
Component lost, Star Commander.
Didn't work without it.
Ammo depleted. Scaffold engaged. Scaffold disengaged.
So you're all collectively useless. Great to know. Great to know.
Systems offline.
Left torso debilitated.
I fucking hate this game. Besides, he's bad from again, so hey. Sorry about that, audience. I am just right now. I think I'm sick. So I was just trying to finish just the area up.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571.
Yep, yeah, I had to restart this mission because the whole mission was cooked.
There is a good
Because when we fought, hey,
there may be activity in the canyon,
you know, it'd be a fucking great idea, a stealth mission in a mech game.
as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger.
And then right afterwards, after my idiot starmates decided, hey, you know what's even funnier? Getting yourselves killed and dismembered horribly because fuck it. And not paying any attention.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Cobalt 1? Lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Yeah, they can follow. They can
What if he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Jump jet fuel empty.
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
Scan mode
If we
engaged.
have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart. The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
Low.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas,
Alright, let's
you
do
could
this.
potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid
Yeah.
alerting the
My
enemy.
tactical plan in our skill is literally just having these guys stay in the fucking back. Because if they fucking get me killed, I swear to God, I will gun them down.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team.
Maybe tomorrow
and moving on.
I might do Pacific Drive, because actually, fuck it, that seems like it seems really interesting, and it seems a very relaxing experience to try. Actually,
There's a back way into this
I
one
might
too.
do votes
If we can get up there.
50-15. Because, yeah, might actually see.
Jump jet fuel low. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Marked.
Weapons cache. Jaguar base? Advise.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger. 2 to go.
Jump jet fuel low.
Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection. Aye aye, Star Commander.
Jump jet fuel empty.
No, no! Okay.
They have spotted us.
Jump jet.
Drop them quick. They look like easy pickings.
Motherfucker! fucking fuck! No checkpoints. No. Load from last checkpoint. No. Full restart. What's this project plan? I mean, get the idea behind it, but it's like, they probably do. Sorry, lazy.
Jaguar
Bother.
Ops, this is Condor 571. Approach.
Scan mode engaged.
Cobalt is dropped.
Disengage.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger.
Warning. Leaving mission area. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low.
That's good.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
What if he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart. The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Of course, my complete fucking morons of a team decided, you know what would be funny? Walk through the fucking... Yeah, it's just getting rage on my system right now.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger. What are you doing? I am your starmate.
Yeah, but I need to get some stress out.
I am not the enemy here.
No.
No choice. I have to eject.
And that's for any of you if you want to fucking try that shit.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger.
Not me.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now.
I fucking
As we were
hate
said in
stealth
the briefing,
missions.
minimize engagements until
Like, if there's a
we
game
attack
that's centered on stealth, yeah, I like that. But it's just like, just a fucking stealth mission in a giant fucking robot. Jesus H. You feel like we'd be, I feel like the last thing we should be doing is stealth. Oh, you gonna murder Luigi? Cool. Shark, you're getting it wrong, dude. It's the Canadians. They had it too good for too long. Please tell me you got that reference.
No detection.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the
It's
canyon
like,
now.
alright, I'm off to destroy Canada.
You can follow towards the first
Oh, why?
base.
They had it too good for too long. I mean, fair, but we might as well put them out of their misery.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
Empty. If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Scan mode engaged.
What if he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart.
No jump jets.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Stealth question of the century is whoever follows the idea to put a stealth section into a mech game.
Jump jet fuel low. Scan mode engaged.
Like, why?
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Okay, where's that team supposed to scan? Oh, of course the game fucking breaks. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Screw it, we're not done with dealing with this. Should have chosen Days Gone. Fucking RNG hates me. As much as I hate it. So, thank you all for coming. This is gonna be Dr. Plague. Rain out. Come on. Oh. Seriously. And this is Dr. Plague with the important statement of putting fucking stealth sections in a freaking mech game ain't a good idea. Good game ultimately, but Jesus Christ. And I'm probably just gonna stick with Days Gone. It's about mostly because yeah. We're gonna be ringing out to Eeny, miny, miny, mo, catch. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Blah 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 blah. Look at RC.